Highway 16 is known as the Highway of Tears. It runs from Prince George, BC to Prince Rupert, BC, and is described as a long and lonely stretch of highway, a vast area surrounded by trees and wilderness, and an area that holds many secrets. Over the years, dozens of people have gone missing or have been found murdered along that infamous highway. Many families are still seeking answers, but for the Scott family, they finally have closure. Recently, the RCMP announced they discovered the remains of 20-year-old Madison Scott. She was found just one day after the 12-year anniversary of when she disappeared. Her remains were found on a rural property, 18 kilometers away from where she was last seen. It was here at Hog's Back Lake that Madison was attending a party on May the 28th with a friend. Her friend was supposed to camp with her that night, but left Madison alone in the tent and went home after the friend injured herself. The next day, Madison's truck and tent were found, but Madison was gone. The news of Madison's discovery has re-triggered years of trauma for many other families still looking for their loved ones, including Gladys Raddick, whose own niece, Tamara Chipman, has been missing from the Highway of Tears for almost 19 years. Raddick, along with Bernie Williams, have walked across Canada 7 times, raising awareness.
When I heard the news, I was kind of devastated, and I was also elated for the family. You know, we walked and we prayed really hard for Madison Scott. We wanted her family to get closure, of course, you know, as family members, and we were all really praying hard for her, that they would find her safe, but unfortunately that didn't happen.
For other family members like Marlene Jack, she has spent every single day trying to find answers about her missing family, but is happy that Madison was found.
I was grateful that they did find her, but I was upset also because my family is still missing.
Her sister Doreen vanished along with her husband Ronnie and their 2 boys, Russell and Ryan, who were 5 and 9 years old at the time, from Prince George, BC. The last time they were heard from was when Ronnie phoned his mom to tell her that he and Doreen had met a man in a pub and that they were offered work in a logging camp. He also told his mother the man said there was childcare available, but they had to leave that night. Desperate for work, they agreed. This is the sketch that witnesses claim what the man looked like that they were talking to. They were never heard from ever again. They were officially reported missing on August the 25th, 1989. Marlene Jack wrote this heartfelt letter to her missing sister, which was recently published in the Megaphone magazine.
It pains me so much not knowing what happened to you. I think of all the abuse we suffered, and I wish I could have taken it all away from you. You always protected us, you always saved us. If you were here right now, you would never leave my sight again. Every day I ask our Creator to give me strength and to help me find you.
The Jack family is the only case in Canada where an entire family has gone missing. Marlene says she feels investigators made many mistakes and didn't take their case seriously.
My sister and her family matter. I don't understand. I just don't. You just blows me away that you'd make so many mistakes and admit it and say I'd never have justice for my family, and then phoning me and telling me I need to stop looking for my family, telling me you need to stop, you need to live on with your life. No, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to give up.
APTN has reached out to the Prince George RCMP for comment about these allegations, but we did not hear back by the time this story went to air. Tina House, APTN National News, Vancouver.